Boys and girls. Here we have the pay hauler. Now, I'm going to run you with the phone in my hand because there's stuff that I need to show you and we need to zoom in and wara, which I battle with in the stand. Now, this is a kit. I don't even know who did this. AMT or somebody did this. And the funny thing with this model is I found in the ones that I've seen before, it is very easy to build this thing and make it look like a Tonka truck that kids played with in the sand outside. So you have two choices here. You either keep it hell of a clean like a brand new one, and or you go balls to the wall like this specific one here. Now, it is, let me put it to you this way. This is not my favorite model ever, you know. But when I saw this and the way it was done, I was just sold. This was done by Sven Willer. This is Jorg's brother. And he's got a very different style to Jorg, you know. They're both brilliant. They're both next level oaks. And you know, both such nice guys. But the way he did this, he absolutely went to town on this thing. If you look at the weathering, I'm going to do this one the other way around. I'll show you the detail later. If you look at the weathering, how nice and fine it was done. Let's see if we come closer. You see all those marks there, and you know where the front end loaders got it, and you know where the sand hits the flaps, you know, it is stuff like that. You know, look at the rust and stuff at the bottom there. Also very, very well done. But I've got a couple of his other models too. Look at the wiper and the marks on the, see there. All the pit marks, rust marks, very, very nicely done, I have to say. But where this guy shines, absolutely shines, is chassis detail and motor detail. Now, you folks know that this one has got this specific model. Okay, before we get to the motors, I mean, look at this. Hey? This is some detailed stuff. Get the torque converter there, transfer case. Transfer case. Look at everything. All the pipes are here. Look at the manifolds here. However, this thing had two, I'm not sure, I think it's 8V71 Detroit diesels. And you know that a Detroit diesel is a modular engine, so they had two of these bolted together. And this, yeah, this is old Sven's food. This is his, I mean, dudes. With a naked eye, you are zoomed in now. And this is 1 in 24 scale. So that motor is, there's my dirty finger. You see there, this is the size of the motor. All right. And to do all the wiring and the little diesel fuel lines on this thing had to be, I mean, I don't know, he must have stripped wire to do that. It is absolutely minute. Look at the blower there. You see? Yeah, so this relates to a 16V71. I remember we had some fire tenders here at the airport that had motors like these in. Look at the manifolds over there. Yes. No, absolutely brilliantly done. Check the pipes there. It's crazy, man. Crazy. If you look down there, all the detail things. And you know, it's one of those models where you can see that nothing, I mean, look at the weathering over there. Nothing was overseen. Nothing was a shortcut taken, or everything was looked after and everything was done as it's supposed to be. Look at the back here. Check how nicely that was done. Brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Look at the rust and the pigments over there. Check how it runs down from the bolts. Very, very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. But I think this thing's absolute claim to fame is the way he does the motors. That is a lot of detail. Hey, get that radiator and stuff over here. So, you know, now you've got your end result. You've got a truck that looks like a model, not a toy. And it is also not one that's lying around all that often. I've seen very few of these built, actually. Let's just put this on here. Double air cleaners, one at the top, one at the bottom here. Now, look at this plate here. You know, I did the rust there, and the textures on it. It's absolutely next level. Now, see the soot around the exhaust pipe. These screaming jimmies. Yeah, underneath there, nothing was left alone. Nothing was missed. Everything was done. I cannot even begin to imagine how long this job took him. You know, a weathering job like this is just, I mean, that is a lot of time that went into this thing. I can tell you that right now. Right now. Yes, okay. So this is the one I wanted to show you. So old Sven is also no greenie when it comes to, I'll show you some of his others later. Look, I'm going on holiday on Thursday. Going away for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 10 weeks or however the hell I feel, so I can go recharge my batteries. Those we don't get to, I'll do when we come back. All right, look at that. If you look in there, look at the motor sitting there. It's a lacquer model, this, eh? You see, look at the clamp there over the pipe. It's little things like that that just distinguishes the model. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Cool, eh? Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, yeah, look at the back here. You see there on the sump plug, on the diff oil plug. Check the oil leak there. Old oil. There's a very good washing job on this. Yeah. So there you have it. One international pay hauler, a 350. Right. Dude, so next time. We'll speak again later. See you whenever. Tomorrow. Goed julle, tot ziens.